Welcome! My name is Anna, also known as the Phooligan, and welcome to today's practice, Expression of Truth, where we will be opening up and purifying our throat chakras, our ability to communicate, our ability to express, and our ability to be honest and authentic in this life. So if that is something that you are seeking, you want to feel more confident in your ability to communicate, you want to feel more present in the way that you speak to others and in your creative expressions, this is for you. And the goal of this class is to feel so open and so fresh here in the throat, here in the upper body, and in our ability to speak. So if that sounds like something that you would like, just keep watching the video, okay? If you're not already in a seated position, go ahead, come down onto the mat in a simple, easy pose. What we're going to be moving through within this class is some simple body movements. We're going to stretch, we're going to do a little massage, we're going to do a really, really yummy fascial release in the throat. And then we're going to end off with some vocal activation through mantra. Okay, so you're going to be feeling really good, really sparkly by the end of this. So go ahead, bring the palms down onto the knees, and we're going to start off with a Sufi grind. So inhale, and exhale, bring the chest forward, over to the right, exhale back, around, and inhale, come forward. Moving in a circular motion in the spine, connecting the movement to the breath, inhaling forward, and exhaling back. Inhaling forward, and exhaling back, moving as slow or as fast as feels good for you today. Just dropping into presence, dropping into the body, activating the energy within the body with the Sufi grind, alivening the spine. The next time you come forward into the center, go ahead, switch out the direction of the circle. Again, still breathing in, inhaling when you come forward, and exhale back. Warming up the body, warming up the spine. And last rotation around. When you come back to center, go ahead, inhale, the hands come above the head. Exhale, rotate to the right, left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you. Keep the spine straight, long, and tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, rotate just a little bit more. Feel the stretch in your neck. As we come into this rotation, gently starting to open up in the neck. Inhale, come back to center, hands come up above the head. And exhale, come to the other side, rotating to the left, right palm comes to left knee. And you are looking over that left shoulder, feeling the stretch in the neck, keeping the spine straight and tall, keeping a space between the ear and the shoulders. Deep breath in the nostrils. And exhale out. Come back to center. Beautiful. From here, we are going to move into some more stretches. So we're going to do some neck rolls. Take a deep breath in. Elongate the spine up, almost as if there's a string pulling up your head. And then exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Begin to roll the right ear over the right shoulder, stopping once you get there, and then come back down to center. Then bring left ear to left shoulder. So moving in this half circle, staying here. Instead of going into a full neck circle, we're going to start off gentle, start off easy. The neck is a delicate area of the body, so we don't want to rush right into it. We want to make sure that we're taking our time, feeling the deliciousness of this stretch, really feeling into all the muscles of the neck. You know, all of us are super tight here. Okay, that was a bit of a generalization, but a lot of us are super tight in the neck. Okay, so we can all afford to go slow here. The next time you come to the left, if your neck feels strong and robust, go ahead and turn it into a full circle, bringing the head back, down the right, and back to center. So rotate around a couple more times. Exhaling when you come forward. Inhale when you go back. The next time your chin lolls over the chest, go ahead, switch the direction, right ear over right shoulder, and then continue your circle all the way back. Then coming down on the left side. Keep the spine nice and straight here. Try not to shrug in the shoulders. Deep breaths in and out the nostrils. And last circle here. When you bring the chin back to the chest, go ahead, come back to center. Now, okay, next what we're going to be doing is a tongue circle. So I'm not going to be able to speak while I do it. So what we're going to do, we're going to use our tongue to draw a circle over the teeth and then down on the bottom teeth. So gliding the tongue over the teeth and then continuing that circle on the bottom. Keep the mouth closed, but you don't have to clench in the jaw. Keep the jaw relaxed. Mouth is closed, lips are closed, but jaw is relaxed. Three circles to the right, and then 3 circles to the left. Beautiful. Now just go ahead and open up the jaw, stretching out the mouth a little bit, and then release. You should have felt a lot of sensation here in the neck, even into the face, and you might already be feeling a little bit of release here in the upper body. From here, we are going to go into a little bit more massage. So, take your 3 fingers here, and go ahead and press at the middle, the base of the jaw. Pressing into the jaw, we will then push the fingers up until they meet the cheekbone, and then from there, just flick up. So we're going to keep the tongue nice and lazy, we're going to keep the jaw relaxed, and we're going to press into the jaw, pressing up, get to the cheek, and then bam! Okay, we're going to do that 3 times. Inhaling when we bring the fingers up. So inhale. And one more. There we go. Now, my face already feels a lot more relaxed, and I have a feeling that you're probably feeling a little bit more fresh, a little bit more cleaned out now as well. So from here, we're going to stick with the theme of massage. Now, when you turn your head to the right, you're going to notice that there's this muscle here starting behind the ear, and it comes down the throat. Okay, it's like a ropey muscle. We're going to be grabbing onto it, okay? So go ahead and find that muscle behind the ear. You can grab onto it with 2 fingers. And from here, we're going to squeeze the muscle and then slowly work our way down to just above the collarbone. You're not going to want to go down farther than that, and then work your way back up. And it feels really odd to talk while I do this. So again, we are squeezing this muscle up and down, going back up. We carry a lot of tension here. Okay, so you can squeeze as hard as it feels good. Okay, we're not trying to hurt ourselves. We're not trying to choke ourselves here. This is an act of self-love, okay? This isn't a punishment, so be kind, be gentle with your body. Moving up and down, release the left side of the neck. And do one more up and down. Okay. We're now going to move to the other side, so you can look to the left, find where that muscle kind of bulges out behind the ear, grab onto it. Okay, grab onto it, and then go ahead and squeeze down. Down, down, down. Squeezing as hard as it feels good. Releasing literal years of tension here. Opening up the throat so that you can communicate at your highest level. So that you can be honest, so that you can speak your truth, so you can set your boundaries, so that you can quite literally fulfill your dreams. Okay. Here for a couple more rounds, breathing deeply, especially exhaling everything out. Don't hold your breath here. And we'll do one more up and down. Oops, I did two. That's okay though. You know, the neck could use it. So now go ahead, come back to center. Now from here, we're going to be getting funky. Okay, we're going to be doing the fascial release. Now, I'm not going to be able to talk while we do this because we're going to be putting our fingers into our mouth. Okay? We are going to be taking the middle finger and the ring finger. From here, we are going to be pressing into the mouth and then pulling the fingers out. And then pulling out. And then we want to press in as much as we can. It might hurt a little bit, and that is okay. And we are going to be holding this for 3 minutes. Okay? So pressing in, like under the tongue. Pulling out. Pressing in. And then when we get to that point, we're going to pulse the tongue up. Okay? You can do this. And it is, oh my God, it feels so good. Okay? Let's do this. Let me get my timer so that we don't hold it for more than 3 minutes, even though you totally can. But I'm assuming you might not want to if this is your first time. Okay, so get your fingers ready. And then pulse the tongue up once your fingers are pressing into the mouth, pulling out. Relax the shoulders. Try and relax the upper body as much as you can. You don't want to be tense while you're doing this, and you want to focus on a complete exhale. Breathing deeply into the nose, exhaling everything out. That's really important with this fascial release. When we work with the fascia, we are releasing stored trauma that has been there probably our whole lives. And it's sensitive. Okay, so if you feel pain, if you feel any emotional release coming up, know you are so safe and you're so held in this moment. And now is the time to get it out. Better out than in, right? It's just like emotional constipation when you hold back your tears and nobody's like, yay, constipation. I want that, right? Just let them flow, let the tears flow. It's as natural as going to the bathroom, okay? So again, pressing into the mouth, pulling out, keep that tension, pulling out on the jaw, pressing in, and then gently pulsing the tongue up. Breathing deep into the belly, exhaling everything out. We got less than 60 seconds here. Really hold it all the way to the end. Even if part of you is like, I'm done, I'm over this. Stick it out. Stick it out. It's gonna be worth it. Your whole head is basically going to free up when we're done. At least that's how it feels for me when I do this. I try to do this every day because that's how big of a difference it makes in my life, especially when it comes to my ability to speak my truth, to speak with authority, and it improves my singing voice. And there's so much benefit, oddly enough, from just shoving your fingers under your tongue and doing weird stuff like this. It's like the weird stuff is the most healing, you know? You know. Deep breaths here. We are almost to that 3-minute mark. Take a deep breath in, push just a little bit more, pull just a little bit more, and exhale very, very, very slowly. Remove the fingers from the mouth. The fingers might have gotten dry, so slowly. Okay? And now that you're probably properly covered in your own drool, maybe pause the video, grab a tissue, clean up a little bit. I know for me, when I do this, I'm always drooling everywhere. But how does your head feel now? How does your jaw feel? Kind of like open up the jaw a little bit. You can even shake out the hands a little bit. What a release. And we are almost to the end, my friend. All we have left is some mantra. So, mantra is a beautiful way to work with the throat chakra because it's literally using our voice. And the language Sanskrit is a language of healing. Just the vibrations in which the language incorporate heal our energetic body. Okay? So we are going to be working with the mantra Sat Nam. Truth is my name. Sat Nam. So go ahead and come onto the knees if that feels good for the knees. If not, you can totally stay in an easy pose with the legs crossed, and that is totally okay too. So from here, go ahead, interlace the fingers together except the pointer fingers, coming into a little Charlie's Angels, that was called, kind of position with the hands. From here, we are going to extend the arms straight up and then elongate the spine. So bring the core in just a little bit, keep the neck long, having some space between the shoulders and the ears. Try not to bring the shoulders all the way, drop the shoulders down, nice and relaxed here. So what we are going to be doing is we're going to be chanting Sat, and when we chant Sat, we will bring the stomach in just a little bit. So Sat, Nam. So when we say Nam, the stomach will release. So Sat, bring the core in, Nam, release. Sat, engage the core, Nam, release. We will be saying it in a repetitive manner, and it'll be a bit of like a hypnosis, and it's going to really relax the body. So, okay, coming into that mudra, pointer fingers are pointing out, the rest of the fingers are interlaced. Take a deep breath in. Exhale everything out. And we will take a deep breath in to chant. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nom, 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 sat, nom. Exhale everything out. Hold the arms where they are. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath in. Keep the posture with the arms. Hold the breath. Squeeze every muscle in the body. Hold the breath. And exhale. Keep the arms exactly where they are. Exhale everything out. Hold the breath out. Squeeze the body. And take a deep breath in. And exhale, the arms come down. Take a moment to feel the effects of that beautiful mantra. Truth is our name. And thank you so much for being here. If it feels right and in alignment for you, I invite you to take a shavasana, lay all the way down onto the mat, take a moment to integrate, at least taking a moment here in a seated meditation, to feel the effects of your hard work, to feel the effects of your practice, to sense the openness, the spaciousness, the purity in which we have cultivated here in our throat chakra. I wish you the ability to speak with authority, to speak your truth, and to be honest in your word so that you can creatively express from your highest intention. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much and I appreciate your time. I will see you so soon, and I hope that you have an absolutely awesome sauce rest of your day. Okay? I love you. Bye-bye.